Hi guys, it's Destiny Rain, and today I am here with Sims 4. Basically today I'm going to be talking about a little bit about my experience with Toddlers on the Sims 4. So recently they did add Toddlers. I was really excited about it. I didn't really think it was going to be this hard, but this is the family. I have 6 Sims in one household. I have Matthew Wicked, Valerie Wicked, Fiona Wicked, Jasper Wicked, Scarlet Wicked, and Molly Wicked. So these 3 toddlers right here are triplets, and Fiona was the worst. She was the first child, and she was the easiest to take care of because there were no other kids to take care of, and she was just pretty easy. She was also a toddler in the family. She wasn't made as a kid when I created this family. So anywho, basically I would say that it's very hard with triplets to take care for toddlers because their needs go low extremely fast, and I mean fast. Because one moment they'll be sleeping, okay, and the next they are starving, so you have to wake them up even though their sleep is still at red zone, and you have to feed them, and sometimes they'll just pass out on the floor and it's really hard to get them back to bed. And I know that it seems like maybe I'm not trying hard enough, but I really do try. I try to make sure that their needs are up. That's my first priority, is to make sure that everyone's needs and not just attention is up. But their attention can be extremely low because you're always focused on their needs. And I guess 2 people that are extremely important in the household that have to make sure needs are up are the parents, because they are the 2 who feed everyone except Fiona, because Fiona, there's just so many kids to take care of. She has to feed herself. She does everything herself. She hardly gets any attention. It's really hard. But she does play with the dollhouse and stuff, which is really cool that she can do, and she loves to play on the monkey bars, which is really nice. But the 3 kids don't really get much attention because their needs are always on the line. But the parents can also be very hard to take care of because they are always taking care of the toddlers, so it's hard to get their needs out of the red zone. And sometimes, I don't know if it's a glitch, but when I get the parents to do something for the toddlers, like changing their diaper or giving them a boba bath, it takes them 5 minutes to finally complete the task, and it's so irritating because it's are these children going to die of bad hygiene or something? It's terrible. And there's been so many warnings, you need to feed your kids, you need to give them sleep, or else we're gonna take them away, which is pretty sad because I've worked pretty hard on this family and the house and everything, and it would just be really sucky to basically have almost the whole family taken away, and that really sucked. So I had to literally pause the game and come up with a plan, who's first to take care of needs, what needs need to be taken care of first. I had to come up with this whole list so that way these kids wouldn't be taken away or even die. It can be pretty hard. But basically, starting off, when I did first get the toddlers, their rooms were upstairs. So this was Scarlett's and Molly's room. In here, they have a nice little closet. Everything was really nice. They even have a TV, some chairs, 2 toy boxes and everything. And they have their own bathroom as well. They have 2 potty chairs, a bathtub and everything. And then over here is Jasper's room. He has a toy box. He doesn't have a TV, but that's okay. He can just go to their room and watch TV or something. He doesn't have his own bathroom. He can just use this one, which has another potty chair and a bathtub. So this one is Fiona's room. Fiona has a lot more stuff than everyone else because I guess she just uses more things because she's older. She has more wide variety. I don't know why I cannot say that word. My tongue is twisting. But she has a pretty wide selection of things that she can do stuff with. She does have this giant dollhouse a nice modern one. This one was the highest quality one that there was. She has a laptop. She doesn't really play with the laptop much. She is more of an outside person, and she likes to play on the monkey bars because that's one of the biggest skills that she has. And she has some clothes boxes right here, and a mirror, you know, some lights, a teddy bear that she can talk to. There's a toy box, and yeah, that's basically what she has in her room. And then she also has her own bathroom, which is a nice bathtub and everything, and a shower. So she has, that bathroom is really, really sweet. Like, these kids have everything. But anyway, so I had to move the kids' room downstairs, the triplets' rooms downstairs. Like, I had to put 3 beds because it's so hard for the parents to like transport them up and down, and it takes the toddlers forever to be able to get upstairs because, again, they're just so tiny. It's hard for them to get up that big flight of stairs. And yeah, basically, like, by the time the parents finally can actually complete the task to take them up the stairs, they're already like starving, so it's easier for the food to be closer to the bed. They don't really do much except sleep, food, because it's like back and forth because they don't get enough of it because their needs go down so fast. And I made sure to have 2 potty chairs down here in the bathroom right here, and they also have some chairs over here, 3 for the triplets. They have some nice couches and a TV and a dollhouse. They do have 3 high chairs, which don't get used all that often anymore because, again, the parents, there's like some type of glitch or something in their needs, and it's just a very, very crazy household. Honestly, I would just call this the crazy household. But they do have a nice kitchen. They also have a dishwasher. Yeah, they basically have everything that they need. It's just hard for them to like get to where they need in the right amount of time and everything. And this might seem easy, but again, their needs go down really low, and especially for 3 of them, like, you need to go like back and forth, and it's just really hard. And when I first got the 3 triplets when they were newborns, they needed a nanny because I was like, the mom's not going to be able to take care of them because when we first got the 3 babies, Matthew had a job, so it's not like he was able to take care of the kids' needs very well. So we hired a nanny because the mom wasn't going to be able to take care of everything by herself. And the nanny, let me tell you, is the worst nanny ever. Like, he does not do much. I mean, I would say I would give him a little credit for when they were babies. Like, when they were babies, he kind of took care of their needs, but he also told us like he wouldn't change any of the diapers, which I feel like that's a very big thing for babies, I guess. I mean, that's something that definitely needs to be taken care of, and he would only change them when it was like to the point where like they needed change. And I was like, okay, thank God, because when these toddlers came, I'm like, this is so hard. Thank God, let's get this nanny here right now. I need him today. And it turns out that he doesn't do anything with the toddlers, and I was very surprised. I don't know if it's a nanny that I have or something, but he doesn't do anything. He hasn't touched them once. He doesn't play with them. He doesn't change their diapers. He doesn't potty train them. He doesn't feed them. He does nothing at all with these toddlers, and it made me so mad because that's really the main reason. Because when I had Fiona, it wasn't really that hard for her, but I knew that more than one toddler was going to be very hard, so I was like, I cannot wait for this nanny. And he hardly even took care of them, so that really did suck. So just a fair warning, don't just depend on this nanny. It might just be my nanny. But I've always had this old guy, and he just sits there, and he watches TV or takes baths, and it's so annoying. But Fiona can't really help much with the toddlers. Basically, when she gets home, she does her homework. Down here in the basement, there's a nice little desk area for all of them to be able to do her homework. She just does her homework down here right when she gets home, and she goes upstairs, and she just plays with the monkey bars or something, or the dollhouse, and she feeds herself. Like, she's kind of on her own, like, you know, those families that you see in movies. Like, they don't really pay attention much to their kids. It's mostly just to Fiona because they're always dependent on these toddlers. So yeah, that kind of sucks. She's an extremely independent child. So that's basically the story of the toddlers and everything. I might do some more videos on, like, basically their daily routines. I wouldn't ever really call them very good daily routines anyway, but I might do videos on this family. But yeah, I guess I just thought maybe I should make this video, maybe just like a little fair warning, like if you do have triplets, like make sure that you have like enough supplies. Or I think I wish that I would have made the mom a neat freak because she doesn't clean at all, which also makes it pretty hard. But anywho, that's basically just what I wanted to make. So yeah, I might do another video like on making another family, because this is on disc 2 for The Sims 4, which is probably why it's not working super well, because you know you're supposed to play on the disc 1, but disc 1 has a bug, so that way you can only have like kids and there's no adults in it. It's really strange. I might have to show you guys that bug in there. But anyway, that's about it. I will see you guys in the next video.